Some idea. So shoot him in the kneecap is right away. Yeah, that won't work. Yeah.
He was coming at me with a scary ball.
Dude,
There could have been anything in there.
That's how our cops are too. I saw LAPD. If you go to police activity, wonderful channel. I saw dude went at these two cops with a paint roller and they shot him. It's a paint roller.
Hello. What's going on?
Got a friend here. He's gotten into a violent mode. He broke the windshield on the car. He got in a fight with his son right here, and he's thinking that somebody ripped him off.
Okay, where's he at?
Right there.
There's a son. Okay,
Relax. You relax.
Who are you?
Don't worry about me.
Oh, are you the neighbor?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go inside. Yeah, turn around, Doug. Turn around. Turn around. Relax. Calm down. Relax. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Hey. Put it down. Let's leave him. I'm a deploy. You better stop. You better stop right now. Stop. Stop right now. Stop right now. Drop that shit. Drop that. Drop that right now. Drop that. Hey, go inside. Go inside. Go inside. All of you go inside.
I saw a woman. This is great. This woman comes out of her house. She's like, I got a gun. And she does this thing. She holds up a coat and pokes her finger through the coat. And she's strafing, running sideways in her yard. Coat in one hand and finger gun stuck through the fabric. And this one cop who's hiding behind his car with his gun out gets so scared. He goes, bang, 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 6 times. Doesn't hit shit. One of the other cops is like, it's not a gun. It's not a gun. And he's like, they're fucking shaking. The other thing, you saw the golfer had that snafu with the cops the other day. It's like one of the top golfers in the world was late to his tee time at the Masters or Augusta or wherever the fuck they were. And this cop, like, it's hard to say what happened. There were a lot of charges against him at one point, but basically the cop like sort of jumps in his window as he's pulling into the golf course and hits him with a flashlight. And he doesn't know who he's being attacked by. So he gasses it and like the cop falls over and skins his knee. And so they arrested the golfer and charged him with a bunch of shit, like 5 or 6 charges. But it turns out the cop's body camera wasn't on and they didn't follow procedure. And like when you see the interview, the detective's a piece of shit. He's like, I didn't know who was attacking me. He's like, we're dressed like cops, sir. We're all dressed like cops. And it's like, he's wearing an orange vest. It's night. I thought he was a security guard. He's like, you don't have to do a security guard to tell you. And I want to be like, no, I don't. We're here. He's here for me. He's here for my security. I'm the guy. Anyway, they dropped all the charges, and the officer who like hit him with the light gave one of those non-apology apologies where he was like, and not only do I have visible skin knee, but I ruined my $80 pants.
Good.
Poor guy.
God, I hate those people.
Yeah.
The worst.
Golfers.
Golfers, bro.
I know we're about to wrap, but I saw one where a guy charged a cop with a steak knife. The cop put him down twice. Dude, he shot him. The guy crumpled to the ground, but then he got up and went for another run at it with the steak knife, and the cop put him down for good. Prior to that, he called 911, said voices were telling him to kill people. So it sounded like suicide by cop to me.
Yeah.
Or schizophrenia. Yeah, a little bit of both, maybe.
Sure. I like that too.
A lot of them do that suicide by cop thing. And I've seen where they'll be talking to the guy. They're like, Gary, just put it down and come outside. He hasn't picked up a weapon yet. He's like, just come with us. You just have to leave. Look, you don't have to go to jail, but you can't stay here. It's one of those. And he's just like, I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. And they're like, you're right. You're not, Gary. As long as you just leave, you walk out of here, you head down the sidewalk and you don't come back. It's just, I'm going to die here tonight. And it's like, fuck, man, why don't we have a big net like in the cartoons to throw over this guy real quick? But eventually he picks up some scissors or some shit and just comes at him like a crazy man, screaming and stabbing, and they all gun him the fuck down. That scenario happens so much where you call the cops because you've got a friend, a loved one, whatever, who's having some sort of a like the worst day of their life or something, and they're falling apart, or maybe they got mental illness, drug issues, whatever. But man, if we just had a net, like he'd be good tomorrow, you know? Like he just needs to sleep off whatever is going on tonight. But instead, they don't seem to have. They have those tasers, but I always say those things are bullshit. Like I see them miss so much. They don't know how to use them, or they can't really reload them fast enough to do anything. And then they got a gun. So and the beanbag shit doesn't work. And I remember that History Channel or Discovery Channel thing we watched 20 years ago where they had that goo cannon. They like sprayed the guy with all the it was like that foam sealant you put in your attic or whatever, but it was like a giant Ghostbusters size one. Why don't we have some of those gadgets from future weapons? Because we still haven't come up with anything.
I don't know.
They got a thing now for high speed chases that grabs the car. They like reach under it with a claw and grab it. And they
I
got
seen it. You sent me a video of it.
It ties up the rear tires, with a net, maybe.
Yeah, and then they got another thing that has an arm and it pokes a dart onto the back of the car with a GPS, and they just go boop, and then they just slow down and let the car go.
I like that too.
I love that one.
Clever.
It seems like if it's not your car, there's still an escape route.
Yeah, they'll get away probably. Kia boys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've had about all I can take.